Snowden, good morning, sir. You have an arrest warrant from the state of Nebraska. The arrest warrant was issued January 29th of 2025. The charge is for felony conspiracy to commit a class 4 felony criminal possession of 4+ financial transaction devices, then felony failure to appear when on bail for a felony, and felony criminal impersonation. There is no bond on this arrest warrant from Nebraska. I need you to tell me if you want to waive extradition or contest extradition. Waiver of extradition is the quickest way out of this jail. Nebraska would have up to 30 days to come and pick you up. If they don't pick you up within 30 days, you get released. The other choice you have is to contest extradition. That means you want to fight the arrest warrant. You are not fighting the charges, just a piece of paper that says you are wanted in Nebraska. Then a lawyer would be appointed for you. If you cannot afford one, your lawyer will be able to challenge the legal sufficiency of a governor's warrant, but you'll be in our jail at least 90 days if you want to contest extradition. So those are your two options. What do you want to do? Waive or contest extradition?
Well, could I first start off by saying that my name is not Javon Snowden.
Is it Javon Hill?
No. My name is Dontrell Taylor.
Oh, that's okay, sir. You still got this warrant. You want to waive or contest?
So what do you think the best thing for me to do?
What did I do with the paper? I gave you the paper. Sorry. You want to waive or contest?
But if it's 90, you're gonna wait, at least 90 days.
He says it's Dontrell Taylor.
Yeah,
Okay, Mr. Taylor, you want to waive or contest? I give you a few seconds to decide. If you want to contest, no problem. I'll appoint the lawyer for you and I'll set it in 30 days to get the paperwork to send you to Nebraska. It's no problem. Whatever you like. If you waive, you get out of here within 30 days, hopefully 15, but they can't hold you more than 30 days.
I want to do the best thing for me to get up out of here as soon as possible.
Okay, I'm treating it as a contest. It's no bond. Let's set it in 30 days. He's not responding. The reset date is October 2nd. See you next month. Public Defender's Office is appointed. Next, we have Jason Hill.
How you doing?
He's not responding. Mr. Wilson, you're talking to him before you're appointed. He's not responding.
But I'm just trying to get to you that mail. I'm not Javon Snowden.
You said it 5 times or 3 times, but I have it here that's an AKA for you, sir. You can either waive or contest. If you waive, you'll go to Nebraska, deal with the warrant. If you want to fight it, it's no problem. I'll appoint a lawyer for you if you can't afford one. But you got to respond either way or I'll decide.
I'll waive it.
Pardon me?
Waive.
He said waive. The acoustics here are terrible. He wants to waive. Okay,
Waive,
that's a
yes,
smart
ma'am.
point. You get out of this jail quicker. We'll set it in 15 days for pickup by Nebraska. The reset date is what, September 7th? 17th. Oh, September 17th to see if you get picked up. Please make sure you sign the waiver paperwork at the jail. It just means you agree to be transported there. Once you get there, you'll tell the judge what's going on and they'll give you a bond once you get there or release you. Have a nice day, sir. Next is Jason Hill.
How you doing, Judge?
Mr. Hill's where? On Zoom. Metro West 1. Good morning, sir. You have an arrest warrant from Georgia. The charge is burglary in the 1st degree. The warrant was issued August 14th of 2025. So I need you to tell me if you want to waive or contest extradition. Waiver is the quickest way out of this jail. Georgia would have up to 30 days to come and pick you up after your Miami case is closed. So you got some type of misdemeanor set tomorrow. If you're able to close it out, then you'll be ready to go to Georgia. Once it's closed out, they have up to 30 days to get you. The other choice is to contest extradition, which means you want to fight the arrest warrant. You are not fighting the charges, just a piece of paper that says you are wanted in Georgia. A lawyer would then be appointed for you if you cannot afford one, and your lawyer will be able to challenge the legal sufficiency of a governor's warrant, but you'll be in our jail at least 90 days. What would you like to do, sir? Waive or contest?
Waive.
Smart choice. Waiver, no bond. Reset September 4th. Let's see if he closes his case out tomorrow. Don't post the bond because if you do, it's going to take forever to get it set. So just let him know you got this warrant from Georgia. Please sign the waiver paperwork at the jail as well. And we'll see you on Thursday. Have a good day. Thank you, sir. Robert Coleman is next. Is Mr. Coleman on Zoom?
No.
Iris, could you come here a minute, please? Where's Mr. Coleman? I'm so sorry. This is Mr. Coleman there next to you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Just say one
Oh,
second.
my volume was low. My apologies.
No, I can't have the sugar. They sell that down there? A second. All right, sorry, Mr. Coleman. So you have an arrest warrant from Georgia. The warrant was issued on July 18th of 2025 for, it says something about maybe felony bench warrant, 2 counts cruelty to children in the first degree, aggravated assault, and 4 counts of family violence, 3 counts of battery. So there is no bond on this warrant from Georgia. I need you to tell me if you want to waive or contest extradition. Waiver of extradition is the quickest way out of this jail. Georgia would have up to 30 days to pick you up. And if they don't pick you up within 30 days, you get released. The other choice is to contest extradition, which means you want to fight the warrant. You're not fighting the charges, just a piece of paper that says you're wanted in Georgia, and a lawyer will be appointed for you. If you cannot afford one, your lawyer will be able to challenge the legal sufficiency of a governor's warrant. What do you want to do? Waiver contest?
Waiver needed 30 days, right?
They got up to 30 days. We set it in 15. If they don't pick you up within 30, I release you. You want to waive? It's what most people do. They get out of here as quick as possible.
Okay, I waive it. 30
Smart
days.
choice. Yep, from today. Reset 15 days from today to see if they come get you sooner. The reset date is September 17th. Please make sure you sign the waiver paperwork at the jail. It just means you agree to be transported to Georgia. Have a good day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Deshir Brewington, is he there? Or is that
Present, Your Honor.
Mr. Brewington?
It's
Oh.
been picked up today, Your Honor.
He's all right, sir. If they needed a little more time to pick you up, hopefully they're coming today for you.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Oh, he's not there? All right, reset tomorrow to see if he gets picked up. For the record, granting an extension, reset at 9:03. Carlos Barksdale. Uh-oh, sorry, Ashley. Mr. Barksdale there, is that a Quash? Quash, sorry. Quash, and then we have Antone James is also a Quash. Miguel Martin Caro. You previously signed a waiver. It's reset for September 8th. Why is Mr. Martin Caro here today?
He's not in our custody, Your Honor.
He's not in our custody? Where is he? What's
Ron,
going on?
CJIS was showing he was released to U.S. Corrections this morning at 5:43.
Oh, okay, so set it tomorrow for Quash.
Yes, Your Honor.
One second. Rashawn Blair is also a Quash. Edwin Robles is a new case. Is Mr. Robles there?
Present, Your Honor.
Hey, good morning, sir. You have an arrest warrant from Virginia. The warrant was issued on July 15th of 2025. It says direct indictment reference 2 counts of DUI manslaughter, involuntary, permanent maiming or another while DWI and DWI first offense. There is no bond on this warrant from Virginia. I need you to tell me if you want to waive or contest extradition. A waiver of extradition is the quickest way out of this jail. Virginia would have up to 30 days to pick you up. If they don't pick you up within 30 days, you would get released. The other choice you have is to contest extradition, which means you want to fight the warrant. You are not fighting the charges, just a piece of paper that says you're wanted in Georgia. A lawyer will then be appointed for you. If you cannot afford one, your lawyer will be able to challenge the legal sufficiency of a governor's warrant. But you'll be in our jail at least 90 days. What would you like to do, sir? Waive or contest extradition?
Waive, ma'am.
That's a smart choice because you get out of here quicker. Please make sure to sign the waiver paperwork at the jail. It just means you agree to be transported to Virginia. And The reset date will be September 17th. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you.
Next is Marquise Harrison, another new case. I think I signed all these quashes for you. Mr. Harrison there?
Your name?
Marquise Harrison.
Good morning, sir. You have an arrest warrant from Virginia. The warrant was issued August 27th of 2025 for violation of a court order custody visitation outside of Virginia. There is no bond on the arrest warrant. I need you to tell me if you want to waive or contest extradition. Waiver's the quickest way out of this jail. Virginia would have up to 30 days to pick you up. If they don't pick you up within 30 days, you get released. The other choice you have is to contest extradition, which means you want to fight the warrant. You're not fighting the charges, just a piece of paper that says you're wanted in Virginia. A lawyer would then be appointed for you if you cannot afford one. And your lawyer will be able to challenge the legal sufficiency of a governor's warrant, but you'll be here at least 90 days. So you want to waive or contest?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to waive, Your Honor.
Smart choice, sir. You get out of here quicker. Waiver, no bond. We're going to set it in 15 days for September 17th to see if you get picked up by then. Have a nice day and please sign the waiver paperwork at the jail. It just means you agree to be transported to Virginia.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
Yes, sir. Rodney Pearson is next. Mr. Yes, locals. Thank you, Deputy. Good morning, Mr. Pearson. Sir, you were arrested on a warrant from Georgia. The warrant was issued April 25th of 2025. It says grand jury true bill for armed robbery, aggravated assault, 3 times, 3 counts, possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. So, Mr. Pearson, unfortunately, there's no bond on this warrant. I need you to tell me if you want to waive or contest extradition. Waiver's the quickest way out of this jail. Georgia, it's Georgia. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, Georgia would have up to 30 days to pick you up. If they don't pick you up within 30 days, you would get released. It's 30 days after your Miami case is closed. So once the Miami case is closed, it looks like some misdemeanors and a ticket. Once it's closed, you'll be brought back before this court. And 1 second. You'll be brought back before, I'm sorry, once the local is closed, you're brought back here and we notify Georgia to come and pick you up. And then they'd have 30 days to pick you up if you want to waive extradition. The other choice you have is to contest extradition, which means you want to fight the warrant. You're not fighting the charges, just a piece of paper that says you are wanted in Georgia. A lawyer would then be appointed for you if you cannot afford one. And your lawyer will be able to challenge the legal sufficiency of a governor's warrant. Anyway, those are your options. What do you want to do? Waive or contest?
I want to wait.
Smart choice. You get out of here quicker. When are his locals set? Do we know?
Tomorrow, Your Honor.
Mañana, that's a good day. So let's reset it Thursday, September 4th to see if you close anything out. Whatever you do, don't post a bond on it because you're still being held with no bond on this warrant, and it's just going to drop off the calendar and take a long time to get set.
Your Honor, can I ask you a question, Your Honor? I
course,
understand
sir.
everything you're saying. On this case right here that they got me on Georgia, right? Because I'm asking my PD right now, what was my booking date on that?
I don't know the booking date. All I know is the arrest warrant was issued April 25th of 2025. And it's a case, it looks like, I just have April 25th, 2025. All right, sir, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, we're going to reset at 9/4. Please sign the waiver paperwork at the jail. It just means you
But I'm
agree to
trying
be
to figure out-
transported to Georgia. Have a good day. Next is Christopher Truffin. What'd you bring me the whole kit and caboodle here today, huh? Well, we do have, was it 3-4 days of warrants to include the weekend. Good morning, Mr. Truffin. You have an arrest warrant from Mississippi. The warrant was issued July 14th of 2024 for felony probation violation. Sir, you have no bond on this arrest warrant. I need you to tell me if you want to waive or contest extradition. Waiver of extradition is the quickest way out of this jail. And Mississippi would have up to 30 days to come and pick you up. If they don't pick you up within 30 days, you get released. The other choice is to contest extradition. which means you want to fight the arrest warrant. You're not fighting the charges, just a piece of paper that says you are wanted in Mississippi. A lawyer would then be appointed for you if you cannot afford one, and your lawyer will be able to challenge the legal sufficiency of a governor's warrant, but you'll be in our jail at least 90 days. Those are your two options. What would you like to do, sir? Do you want to waive extradition or contest extradition?
I'll waive it.
Smart choice, sir. You get out of here quicker. Waiver, no bond. Reset date is September 17th. And please make sure you sign the waiver paperwork. It just means you agree to be transported to Mississippi. Have a good day. And they sometimes, you got to be on top of them, Deputy. Mississippi sometimes takes a little longer, and I will release him if he's not picked up within 30 days. Next is Daryl Nolan. Mr. Nolan there?
Sorry.
Mr. Nolan there? Good morning. Sir, you
morning,
have
ma'am.
an arrest warrant from California. The warrant was issued on September 5th of 2023, and the charge is felony larceny. I need you to tell me if you want to waive or contest extradition. A waiver of extradition is the quickest way out of this jail. California would have up to 30 days to pick you up. If they don't come and collect you within 30 days, you will be released. The other choice you have is to contest extradition, which means you want to fight the warrant. You're not fighting the charges, just a piece of paper that says you're wanted in California. Thank you so much. And then a lawyer will be appointed for you if you cannot afford one. Your lawyer will be able to challenge the legal sufficiency of a governor's warrant, but you'll be here at least 90 days if you want to fight that warrant. So those are your two options, sir. What would you like to do? Waive or contest extradition?
Waive is the fastest way, right?
Yeah, they may not pick you up, and if for
Yeah,
any
I
reason
have
you
to
get
ask you a question.
released, yeah,
Can I ask you a
well, listen to me
question?
first, and then I'll
Okay,
listen
okay.
to you.
Yes, ma'am.
California's weird. They may decide they're not going to pick you up, and if they do, you're going to get released. Make sure you turn yourself in once you get there.
That was my
Um,
question.
Yeah,
I was on a cruise ship.
they
My
do
wife
it.
and I.
You and everybody
But
else.
look at
That's where a
this.
lot
I was
get
on a
picked up.
cruise. I was on 2 cruises. They say before this warrant was put out. That's why I didn't know about it. I've been on 3 cruises between the dates you gave me and that. I have a question. My wife and them are waiting to bail. They had a San Diego bail. They paid the bail. That's what I was instructed here. In
I don't know anything. You know, California's an odd state in terms
Yeah.
of their laws, so they may not pick you up. You live at the 912 Doral Court,
Ontario,
address?
California? Yes.
So deputy, you have it, relay it to him. He was planning on going home after the cruise. Maybe they won't pick you up, okay?
'Cause I have a flight going back. I was asking you, they can pick me up there, which would be easy, but I have a flight to go back to.
I know, you and everybody else, you're not the only one that gets picked up on a cruise where people just are going on a cruise and then going home.
One more thing,
Deputy,
Judge.
let him
And I'll
know
stop
though.
bugging you.
Yes, sir.
But
Yeah.
on the bail, they have a bail ready for me in San Diego. If they
So
pay
once
San Diego,
you're in, because when you're outside the state that issued the bonds or bail, they won't let you they won't accept it. You have to be physically present in that state in order for that bail to be accepted. So sit
Oh.
tight. Hopefully they won't pick you up and you'll get released today. When's your flight?
it's just pending right now. I got a year to catch the flight. My wife.
Oh, okay. He has a ticket to go home. Let him know that and maybe they'll release him. All right.
They have
Thanks.
14 days, you say?
15. No, they have 30 days to get you, but we set it in 15. I'm setting it for September 17th.
Thank you.
Please make sure you sign the waiver paperwork at the
No
jail.
problem.
It just means you agree to be transported there.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day, sir. Next is Mark Duverson. Good morning, Mr. Duverson. You were arrested on a warrant from Texas. This arrest warrant was issued June 26th of 2025. It says indictment for criminal negligent homicide. So I need you to tell me if you want to waive or contest extradition. A waiver of extradition is the quickest way out of this jail. Texas would have up to 30 days to come and pick you up. If they don't pick you up within 30 days, you get released. The other choice you have is to contest extradition. That means you want to fight the arrest warrant. You're not fighting the charges, just a piece of paper that says you are wanted in Texas. A lawyer would then be appointed for you if you cannot afford one, and your lawyer will be able to challenge the legal sufficiency of a governor's warrant, but you'll be in our jail at least 90 days. So that's the two options. What would you like to do, sir? Waive or contest extradition? Can't hear. I'm listening, but I can't hear you.
They said they sent me a letter on. I never received any letter. Any letter.
Okay, it doesn't matter. They issued an arrest warrant for you and it's a serious charge. If you waive extradition, you'll go there quicker.
But
Why give me
I'll
this?
try to. You know, I live in Fort Myers.
Okay,
Yeah, I try everywhere to see if I can get. Cause they say no, but I don't know nothing about Texas because I don't live in
do
Texas.
you want to waive extradition, agree to for Texas to come pick you up, or do you want to fight the arrest warrant?
I wanna fight.
Okay, I'll appoint the public defender's office for you. It's no bond, and I'll see you in 30 days. We'll set it October 2nd.
Can I ask you one more thing, please?
I don't need to hear it. Talk to your lawyer. Unless you want to waive, I don't want to hear it. It's a contest, no bond, reset it in 30 days. They're going to come get you. It's Texas, just so you know. Reset it for October 2nd. Have a good day. Public defender's office is appointed.
Yes,
It's
sir.
set October 2nd for the 30-day reset.
Yes, sir.
Next is Precious Jackson. Miss Jackson here?
All right, let's talk about that. This extradition hearing with Judge Mindy Glazer was a marathon of procedural clarity, brisk pacing, and just enough humor to keep everyone awake. Judge Glazer has a style that's equal parts efficiency and patience. She walks every defendant through their choices with the same calm cadence. Waive extradition, and you'll likely be on your way within 30 days. Or contest it and settle in for at least 90 days while the lawyers fight over paperwork. She never raises her voice, but her tone makes it very clear she's running the room. And that's exactly what you want in a busy morning docket like this. At one point, she even pokes fun at the terrible acoustics, all while keeping things moving like a well-oiled machine. The star moment came early when Dantrell Taylor, listed in the paperwork as Javon Snowden, spent a full minute protesting the name mix-up. Judge Glazer didn't blink. She acknowledged his insistence, calmly noted it as an AKA, and brought him right back to the choice at hand. Taylor's confusion was understandable, but the judge wasn't about to let this turn into a debate over identity. In the end, he decided to waive extradition, probably realizing she'd given him the quickest path out. That interaction really highlighted her ability to be firm without being dismissive. She even had a bit of dry humor about it, telling him waiving was a smart choice and moving right along. The attorneys, as is common in these hearings, didn't get much airtime beyond confirming paperwork and scheduling, but their presence was felt. Judge Glazer often preempted any confusion by explaining the legal process herself, which kept things smooth. The defendants, though, brought the entertainment value. Daryl Nolan, facing a warrant out of California, told a whole story about being on multiple cruises and wondering if he could just head home instead of being picked up. Judge Glazer let him finish, chuckled, and matter-of-factly explained California's quirks, effectively deflating any hopes of sidestepping the process. Her approach here was warm but resolute. "You and everybody else," she quipped, making it clear this wasn't her first rodeo with cruise-related excuses. Despite the heavy subject matter, the atmosphere stayed calm and, dare I say, almost friendly. Defendants like Robert Coleman and Marquise Harrison were clearly nervous but cooperative, and Judge Glazer rewarded that with reassurance, emphasizing that waiving extradition usually meant less time in a Miami jail. The deputies and clerks did their part to keep things orderly, jumping in with reset dates and bond reminders like clockwork. There were even moments of levity, like when Judge Glazer joked about bringing in the whole kit and caboodle of warrants after the weekend backlog. Overall, this hearing was a masterclass in courtroom management. Judge Glazer managed to balance empathy with efficiency, keeping the proceedings humane without letting them drag. The defendants each got a fair shot to speak, though it was clear that waiving extradition was the path of least resistance in almost every case. And while none of these hearings are ever lighthearted, Glazer's ability to sprinkle in humor and empathy without losing control of the room is a real skill. If you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every one.